Get up.
It's John and Rachel, and it's
just another Mazda Monday. Whoa, whoa.
Someday we're gonna get a whole group of singers in here with you.
Well, some people like it. Clearly, Jay does not. That's why he's not with us in this Mazda CX-3.
Mazda CX-3. Check it out. It's a little hatchback. Got
It's
a sunroof
like a sports
going on.
car. I never realized that. I know Jay always says it's like the intro to luxury vehicles, but it really is.
The inside design is still cool. Look.
It's so you because it has the moon sunroof, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Just enough. But listen, you got to be careful with those sunroofs because we had a lanternfly come in. I won't eat sushi anymore because now, in my opinion, it looks like sushi, and I was eating sushi at the time, so now I'm done.
There you go. All right.
There you go.
So here's what you have to know to get through this week. First of all, we did a podcast over. It was really a cool place. It is a downtown
Cafe Momentum.
It is a, what do I say, an upscale diner, upscale restaurant downtown, and its mission is incredible. And it's helping folks younger kids who have been through the justice system and looking to change their lives. It smelled delicious. We didn't get a chance to eat, but boy, it smelled delicious while we were
Coolest
there
part
because they
about
were
that,
prepping.
yeah, the coolest part is that it is not a franchise, so to speak, but it is in other cities. The model is in other cities, and so thrilled that it came to our city because we got to speak with Gene Walker, the executive director, who has a very extensive background in helping people, and he was the perfect candidate for this job, and no wonder it's a success.
The bottom line is this week's podcast is all about people with big hearts.
I feel like
Literally.
it was Yins Are Good, Tressa.
Right? So,
I don't know what to
anyways,
tell you.
make sure it's in the feed already. Go check it out. And then, of course, it'll be up on YaJagoff.com tomorrow.
There you go. We had a really good time yesterday. I just want to tell you real quickly. We did our Beano's promotion at Johnny Angel's Ginchy Stuff. I got him to do it. Anyway, it was a great time. The Vindies, members of the Vindies came. Mark Ferrari came. And they came to find out that when they scanned the QR code for Beano's, for the submarine dressing, their songs were already on. How cool is that? So you can already download it. Mark Ferrari actually posted that it's like I forget how many people have access to this because it's a
QR
national
code
company.
is on 2.5 million bottles.
John knew the numbers. I just set him up for it. How cool is that? So download it because you're going to hear a ton of Yinzer favorites. And it was a great time. And the best part was the master himself, Melvin Steels, came in at the end and talked a little bit as well.
It was incredible. Video coming this week of it. That's
it was a great time. But make sure you're still supporting Beano's because we're just adding more and more Pittsburgh feels to that QR code. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, but this Friday, ironically, the Vindies are part of the Women Who Rock concert, which isn't until October 21st. But this Friday, September 29th, we are going to be at Sing Sing in Wexford. And we're emceeing the Rising Star contest. So that's all part of Women Who Rock. We're so excited for this. We were a part of it a little bit last year in that we did the podcast from there always. But in addition, we had some radio time with Melinda. We did some fun like little pop-ups at Johnny Angel's Ginchy Stuff with musicians and such. But this time we're actually part of the Rising Star piece and we're really excited for that.
So make sure you come out. They can come out, right?
6
Is
p.m.
it audience driven?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It helps Women Who Rock, and then make sure you get your tickets early for Women Who Rock. The VIP part is sold out, we think, but general admission is great. You know, stage AE is huge. We want to fill it.
Yeah, for sure. So then Saturday before our podcast, you can come down and support Autism Speaks. You may have heard us talk before about Spectrum Fudge. What a phenomenal organization. They have some of the best fudge, and not just fudge, but chocolate covered pretzels to die for. Anyway, they are the absolute best, and they are affiliated and asked if we would MC the race that's happening for Autism Speaks. So we're so excited to be a part of that. It's at Acroshore Stadium, and it starts, I believe, at 10 o'clock. So, but I think we start at 10 o'clock. So who knows what time you need to be there, because you know we'll be running
We'll be there at 7 minutes after 10.
We'll be coming in hot at 9:58. So, yeah, please check the website at, I can actually put it in the little comment so that you can click and register. But we want to see you there on Saturday for Autism Speaks.
And then we're going
then
back
Sunday.
down that area.
Yeah,
so
right,
Sunday,
right.
because Captain Chris Miller of the Renegades of the Rotunda, you know them. They're on the pirate gear that they hang up inside. They're on the Rotunda out there at PNC Park, and they do all this fundraising for everybody. They're just good people. Well, they are having their last home game tailgate party right there, right by there. How about this? They described it right where the post office is, next to the old Allegheny Center
What
Mall.
used to be. Yeah, right. But listen, what's it called? Do you know?
No.
The Renegade.
The Renegade. Oh my God.
So guys, tailgate and Renegade together. If that's not Rach, I don't know what is.
It's like
Screaming my name.
$20-some, right? 25?
20 bucks.
20 bucks.
Yeah.
You go down there, whether you're going to the game or not is indifferent. You could go down there and do the tailgate and then go hang out. They will have the Steelers game on TV. They will have great food. They will have great drinks. You know, those are a great batch of people over there. And they're raising money this year with this tailgate. So let's just go hang out.
What I found really, really cool is the sense that they've raised money for various organizations, and this time it's for the Humane Society. But listen, Chris was like, food, check mark. Fun, check mark. Pirate game and Steeler game, check mark. Like $20. Come on. It's the last game for the Pirates. We need to get down there.
Right.
Anyway, last but not least, Odds Are John. The Odds Are explanation can be found on oddsr.com. Basically, whether you are, what do they say, novice or 101, you can use this app to help you become a better.
That's actually their hashtag. Make your bets better. We make
Boom.
bets better. And it's
Look at me,
the Odds Are
hashtagging.
app is super cool in that it's not a betting app, it's a betting helping app. So you go on there, it tells you red, green, yellow. Green being a good bet, yellow, not so much. Red, like, stay away. And that
They're
will
like,
tell
help me help you.
That's right.
That's what it's all about.
And like, if you're this guy or girl who, just can't figure out the betting, or you're having a bad time, there it is right there. Odds Are app, check it. It's baseball, football, basketball, everything you can bet on, and it explains it all. But again, you don't bet through it. Once you figure out whether it's a good bet or not, you go to your betting app and bet.
It's a learning tool, YaJagoff. Have an amazing week. We can't wait to see you this weekend. We hope that you check out all of our links